Richmond is a city that continues to celebrate its past, present, and future. Stewardship of the city's heritage resources is shared by several city departments, community societies, and a council-appointed Heritage Commission. The key functions of culture and heritage services contribute to Richmond's appeal and livability. Increasing public awareness of Richmond's history, enhancing quality of place, building a sense of community connectedness, and engaging residents across generations. This update provides heritage highlights in Richmond for 2016. Arts, Culture and Heritage Services coordinate many of the city's signature events. The second annual Richmond World Festival celebrated the city's cultural diversity in a free, one-day music, food, art and sports festival. Over 35,000 people enjoyed 40 food trucks, 50 exhibitors, and events from cooking to poetry, opera, and digital arts. During the 9th annual Doors Open Richmond, 49 new and returning organizations offered a multitude of free behind-the-scenes tours and special events across 42 sites. Almost 13,000 visitors explored national historic sites, museums, city facilities, and places of worship. The Richmond Museum hosted the Richmond Regional Heritage Fair, with 125 projects celebrating Canadian history and heritage. The fair concluded with an awards ceremony skillfully emceed by Heritage Fair alumni Geeta Manhas and Vedanshi Vala, with awards presented by national, provincial, and municipal dignitaries. The Maritime Festival celebrated Richmond's connection to the sea. In August, the festival attracted over 40,000 visitors who participated in activities including children's boat building and boarding historic wooden vessels at the dock. The Maritime Festival received an honorable mention as the best cultural event at the Creative City Network Conference. At the restored 1906 Branscombe House, the inaugural Artist in Residence program was launched with the selection of artist Rhonda Wepler. A 2016 highlight at the Britannia Shipyard's National Historic Site was A Steveston Beginning, Remembering My Mother. In this exhibit, Britannia staff worked with Vancouver artist Judy Nakagawa to present a show of abstract sculpture to capture the experiences of her Japanese-Canadian mother during her early years in Steveston. 1,500 visitors enjoyed this exhibit, which received significant media coverage. London Heritage Farm ran a full slate of programs and collaborated with the Richmond Food Bank and Food Security Program, with donations of orchard fruit, including 678 pounds of pears. Minaroo Chapel continues to be a popular venue for weddings, memorials, baptisms, and filming, with TV commercials, a movie, and a TV sitcom shot on site. Phase 2 of the chapel restoration was completed. The Richmond Museum launched 3 exhibitions: Open for Business, and 2 phases of Leave Your Mark, contributing to the museum's vision to make the history of Richmond relevant, engaging, and accessible. The second phase of Leave Your Mark took a bold step in a new direction, as the exhibition was built on strong relationships with local partners and a Chinese museum. 2016 was the 3rd full calendar year that the Steveston Interurban Tram building was open. More than 34,000 people visited the home of the Interurban Tramcar 1220. At the Steveston Museum, the Nikkei Stories of Steveston was launched, which brings to life the experiences of Japanese Canadians who created a thriving community in Richmond, despite difficult circumstances. Telling these Nikkei stories through online videos, 10 interpretive street signs, a walking tour brochure, and the City of Richmond's app ensures that their history lives on. The Gulf of Georgia Cannery had over 55,000 visitors, including community groups and schools that wished to learn more about West Coast fishing. The Society produced the feature exhibit Women on the Home Front, Women's Contributions During World War II. The City of Richmond Archives is the official repository for the records of the City of Richmond's municipal government. City Archives answered nearly 2,000 reference requests, with 30% originating from city staff. The Richmond Heritage Commission continues to advise on the city's heritage inventory and support key heritage projects, including the recognition of Britannia's Chinese bunkhouse as a site in the Chinese Historic Places Project. 2016 was an active year for heritage, supporting the City of Richmond in its vision to be the most appealing, livable, and well-managed community in Canada.